Good morning, everybody. Craig DeLeo, hoping to run for your Georgia 9th Congressional District. One of my civilian friends, and those of you that didn't serve, asked me a question at why I am so hard on our elected officials. And the answer is very simple. I am a Navy veteran, technically. I was a Navy corpsman and I served most of my time on the Marine Corps side of the house. And I have a lot of love for our Marines because they're one of mine. But I hold our veterans and our congressional leaders to a different standard. I hold them to a higher standard because, for one simple reason, you took an oath to defend the Constitution, to protect and defend the Constitution of this country. There is not a document I hold in higher regard than the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. It is a complicated. They are both very simple and yet very complicated documents. And when it comes to our veterans and when it comes to our congressional leaders, I hold them in a very high standards. I hold them above a higher standard than the average American because you took an oath, a oath to honor and protect those documents and the standards that we have as Americans. This is something I hold even to this day. I took an oath as a Navy corpsman, as a medical provider in the military to do my best to do good. And this is something I hold dear to my heart to this day. And a lot of veterans do. And that is why I hold veterans and I hold my elected officials to that higher standard because I expect more of you. And my answer to everybody is if you're not willing to uphold those standards, I am going to come for you. Not violently or anything else like that. But I'm going to come to you and make you uphold your standards. Because my answer to you is if you're not willing to uphold those standards, I've got a list of people that are willing to uphold those standards and do good for the public and do good in the name of this country. So please, this is something I believe in, and this is something I want to show my constituents, and I want to show the American people that I can do better, that I truly believe I can do better. And there's a long list of my friends and my associates that I truly believe as well can do better in the name of good of this country. And one of the things I will say to the people that I went to high school with that I wasn't able to articulate when I was in high school is the fact of I've always believed this country was a great country. I've always believed we are one of the greatest. We are the greatest country on this planet. But I believe that we are always able to do better. And I think that is the thing I was never able to articulate was the fact that I think we are able to do great things, but I think we're always able to do better. We are able to do good things in the name of our country and in our name of our people. And in another video, I will discuss some of the one particular man who was president of this country that I think he may not have been the best or greatest president ever, but as a human being, he was a great, great man and did good things as a human being that we should all strive to do. But again, hope to hear from you soon. Hope to continue to talk to you guys. And I hope soon to serve you guys honorably in the United States Congress.